Folks, I would like to talk to you about one of the local events that took place in a southern state of India called Tamil Nadu, where I was born, and bring out the international significance of that event and also the fundamental underlying problem which is existing throughout the world. I want you to look at or view the information that I'm providing you without any bias of race, country, language, linguistic attachment, religious attachment, caste attachment, regional attachment, and so on. Three days back, as you all know, that India is going through several serious controlled lockdown, not complete lockdown, kind of controlled lockdown in various states because of coronavirus. In a small town in southern India, in Tamil Nadu, there was a Christian merchant, and he was supposed to have closed his store at 8 p.m. as per the lockdown rule. And he was closing down. He just exceeded 10 minutes. It was around 8:10 p.m. and a set of policemen going around looked at this, that shop is still open, and asked him why the shop is still open. The merchant was saying, "I'm just closing down, sir. It'll be closed in a few minutes. Just takes a little bit more time it took for me to close the shop." The policemen were not satisfied. They took the merchant to the police station and beat him up. And the poor merchant was pleading and asking for the reason why they were beating him so much, just because he was late in closing down the store by about 10 minutes. The policeman, according to the report, said that, "How come, what courage do you have to talk against me, to argue with me? Don't you know the power of the police? I can do anything I want. Don't you realize that?" That merchant's son was also another merchant nearby. He heard about this. He came to the rescue of for his father and pleaded the policeman, saying that we'll be very careful in future about this, and please release my father. The policeman beat the son also. You cannot believe what I'm going to say now. In the Indian policemen, they have a kind of a stick called a lati. And this policeman beat the two so much, not only the whole body was bleeding, but also they put the stick inside the anus of the two people, tortured them. They were bleeding so profusely. They created an FIR, what is called a charge against the two, saying that they refused to lock down or close down the shop. They argued with the police. They tried to attack the police. They didn't have any kind of any kind of uh, gun or any such thing. The two merchants, but they said that they tried to um, rebel, attack the police, and they put them both in a jail. And the jail, they were, because of the bleeding, so much bleeding, the jail warden had to take the two people to the nearby medical clinic, hospital, and there they pronounced dead. The two people were pronounced dead. And the policeman talked to another doctor, got a certificate saying that the two people died because of a heart attack and also because of they have some kind of respiratory problem. So they folded the case saying that it's a kind of corona related issue. They closed the case. This got the attention of the local people. They were gathering and rebelled against the policemen. And the two policemen were just transferred to a different, the two police officers who beat them so badly, these two merchants, they were just transferred to a different police station. And the chief minister of that state, Tamil Nadu, offered some money, a few lakhs of rupees, to the family who lost the son and the father. These are the only two people, money earning people, breadwinners of that family. The son was about to be married in about 2 months. There were many sisters. He was the only son, only money earning person, bread earning person. And they were, because they were merchants, all the merchants locked down their shop for a day to convey their unhappiness about the incidents that took place in the police station. And a few young people published certain videos pouring out their sorrow. The opposition party leader attacked the ruling chief minister, saying that this is all because of the carelessness and the total lack of feelings for the life of people. But this is not a one simple event. Similar events have been taking place and not only in Tamil Nadu, the southern state, but also throughout India. There were killings of Muslims, the fight between Muslims and Hindus in the northern state a few months back, and a lot of people were killed on both sides, mostly on the Muslim side. And one of the gentlemen was publishing the facts about what's going on in northern India regarding the struggle between the Hindus and Muslims. And a representative of the ruling party of India warned these people, warned this person who was publishing the video of all the bad things happening, the killings that were happening in the Muslim community. So this gentleman, the party representative, warned this guy, saying that I have communicated what you're doing to the people up in the hierarchy, and you'll be taken care of very soon. His own words were recorded and published in the YouTube video by this gentleman who was reporting about the incidents that were taking place in the northern India. What is the underlying problem in this? The underlying problem is the thought in certain people's mind that I am superior. A policeman is superior. Somebody who has power is superior to somebody who has no power. Hindu party is superior to Muslims because in India, Hindus are superior. Please do not mistake me. There are good Hindus and good people in all parts of India. But there are lots and lots of bad people, bad elements also in India. In Muslim countries, similar thing happens. They don't like the Hindus. There were incidents of girls being raped in many parts of India. A lot of people will talk about it for a month or so, and things will go subside. No resolution. Nobody, except over a few cases, most of the cases, there will not be any resolution because the people who have raped the girls, they have political support and also they have a lot of money. There is no surprise. This is very similar to what happened a month or a few days back, but maybe about 30-40 days. I don't know the exact time of the death of George Floyd in the United States. Policemen think that they have the power. If you if you don't obey me, I have the right to kill you. I can kill you and get away with it. Especially if someone is not belonging to the group in power. Mahatma Gandhi was killed for a similar reason. Though he got the independence, the most precious thing that any human being can give it to another human group of people, the freedom from Britain, the great British rule, whose kingdom it was said that the sun never sets. But in spite of that, just within before 1 year was complete after the Independence Day, first Independence Day, Mahatma Gandhi was killed by a Hindu what do I call him? Fanatic. Somebody who had tremendous attachment to the thought that Hindus are superior to Muslims. The party that is ruling right now has at the bottom level the same men, similar men with the similar thoughts, the same party, same organization which killed Mahatma Gandhi. Because Hindus thought that this is our land, it's for Hindus. Mahatma Gandhi was about to give more power to Muslims. Abraham Lincoln and others were killed in America for similar reasons. Dr. Martin Luther King was killed, assassinated. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Nelson Mandela was put into jail for similar reason. Even now, this divisive mind is saying that Israelites are the chosen people of God and they have the right to rule the whole world. Though the United Nations is opposing this, Israel is about to annex the whole of West Bank to Israel. And everything has been planned that Jerusalem, the full control of Jerusalem, the birthplace of Jesus Christ, will be given to Israelites. Christians, by the way, the two persons who were killed in the southern state of India that I was talking about, they were Christians. Probably if they had gone to a Christian church in India, as they used to do every Sunday, they would have been told that don't worry about all these Kalkis and Maheshwara coming and helping Hindus. Our God, Jesus Christ, will be coming very soon, will be born in Israel. And it is written in the Bible that he will rule the whole world. He will spread, when he comes, the whole world will be under Christianity, Christian religion. And then he will rule the whole world from Israel. And then he will preach love and all. How can that be a love when you enslaved other people against their will? But such thoughts are not important to such people. What is the underlying thought which is ruling the people to behave like this? The thought is that I am superior to you. I am superior to you. My race is superior to you. Though I am not superior to you, I am a poor man in a small town. I am superior to you because I belong to a race which is superior to you, a religion superior to your religion, a country superior to your country. So I have the right to rule you. I have the right to dictate to you. And this is the thought which is going to be destroying the whole world. This is the thought which not liked by just a coronavirus. It looks like that because it is everywhere and no ruler of any country has any power over that small half of the DNA called RNA. And this virus, as it goes, as it stands right now, is inflicting, killing a lot of people, especially in the United States, Brazil, Russia, and India. India, people who has been reported to have coronavirus is increasing at a tremendous rate. It was 16th place about month or 2 months back, 1.5 months back. Now it is in the 4th place. The problem is this. Though many people in the world think that they are good people, if they live in a surroundings where they are minorities, they think that people of majority should not ill-treat the minority. But if they have come from a country where they are majority, their race is majority or their religion is majority, for example, somebody who is living in Indian living in the United States, they will they will declare the current Prime Minister of India is an avatar of God and he will restore peace and prosperity to India. But at the same time, they will want in America, where the Indians are minority, want the majority government should respect the minority, the Indians. This is the nature of the current people or their mind. Though I'm talking about majority of the Indians are Hindus, and the Hindus in America, they have a lot of Indian temples. They go and pray. Though in their religion it has been told very clearly that the same I feeling, what they call Atma, is prevalent everywhere. Everybody in the whole universe, world is an expression of that one unknown God, which they may call by different names in different parts of the India. Though they have been told very clearly, they cannot, but most of them I'm talking about, they cannot but think that Hindus are different from Muslim people are different from Jewish people are different from Christians, and so on and so on. What's the end game of all this? As I've been telling you, probably you are not taking what I've been telling you seriously, but let me repeat this. What I think will happen in the world. Coronavirus will inflict such a tremendous wound in the psyche of the people in the world and they will further devastated by the economical downturn of the whole world. At the third stage, after the past two things that I've been telling you, the economical downturn and also tremendous amount of people being killed, there will be a third stage where the ego of the people, the thought that I am superior to another person, will be under serious scrutiny by the events that will be taking place around the people. People will pray to their favorite god, their religious god. Hindus will pray to their Hindu gods. Christians will pray to the Christian gods. Jews will pray to their gods. Buddhists will pray to their gods. But in spite of all this, the devastation is not going to stop. It's going to continue till everybody, all the powerful people, all the powerful religious pastors and teachers give up and tears roll down in their cheeks because they have no idea what to do next. At that time, the ego of the people will be totally destroyed. Then they, at that point, they will realize who they are. And at least they will be inclined to hear the message who they are. And it appears as if, based on the events that are taking place in the world today, it appears this day of reckoning will be coming soon. And at the end of this reckoning, what Christians call tribulation, possibly one divine incarnation which will set the foundation for universal love will manifest, and there will be the dawn of a new age, the age of universal love. That's what I want to talk to you today, folks. Talk to you soon in another video. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave the comments and I will respond to you when I have time. Talk to you soon, folks.